Alright. What we got? Top tier. U69, sorry, Cashalow, Farragut, Explosions, Pepsi, Explosion, 16-inch guns, variety of explosions. Right, where am I? Unfortunately, it's a standard battle, so caps are not on the mark here, so it's just going to have to be a base XP, blam, blam, blam,
General
blam,
quarters.
deal.
General quarters. All hands, man your stations.
Right, forwards, His Majesty's submarine hood. So this is what happens when you build a battleship this fast with this little freeboard. And not much of a weather deck either. Okay. Actually, Foxhole. Foxhole. Get your terminology right, Yusel. Okay,
The
behind...
weather is with us this day.
Actually, no,
Good
stick
luck.
with the Helena.
Let's hope your aim is better this
Crank the
time.
guns round, run up to top speed, and just start throwing 15-inch fire at everyone. To be fair, it's what happens when... Yeah. Nice pilot to the 8-kill loss 60. Ouch, yes. This is true. And of course, as we all know, MD, when you get a big deck, the best thing to do is bolt Ehrlichans and Bofors onto every available square centimetre. What is that Versa going to do? Looks like it's lining up on the Miyoko of all things, who is just going to slam the bow in and then proceed to dodge everything. Maybe. Yep. Oh. Having a go. No, you don't, Missy.
Fly swatters at the ready.
Bonk. You know, I was expecting more of
There's
a
a torpedo chasing us!
boom. Torpedo successfully dealt with. Track the Pepsi.
Relay that
Salvo
vessel's position to
away.
the fleet.
And with a bit of luck, well, it's a Pepsi. Or we could just miss.
Loaders need a break. They're almost out of ammo anyway.
Okay.
There's a sub out there. Someone, wake up the Aztec crew!
Concentrate fire on that combatant.
Com. No immediate sign of the Cashalow. Norland's
Oh, that's
is
a big
exposed. We are on fire.
It would appear the ship has burst into flames.
Right. Trade with the Duke of York and then break away. Don't really want to be too tight with a ship of the line, but hey, when you strip 17,000 off in a lucky salvo, who am I to argue? AP rockets against a battle cruiser, really? Donked. Alright, break away as best we can. So tempted to go for the Königsberg instead. Alright, they're going to run right over the sub. And the Königsberg will probably donk even with its thin plate. The Duke of York's
Enemy
turn.
submarine sighted!
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
You know what, let's go for the Königsberg. We might get
But
lucky.
it's right there.
Salvo across. Shells down.
Hostile cruiser destroyed. Well, chalk that up to a lesson learned.
Yes, I'm not sure what the lesson is, but definitely a lesson learned. Alright, here comes the Vesa loading up the AP bomb, so he's almost certainly going to go for me. Get about 45 degrees of separation. And track across, defensive AA engaging.
Fly swatters at the ready.
Boom. Shake, shake, shake the room. Of course, Dukey's a tier 7 as well, so hard over. And that is why you do not get too cocky with the AP bombs on the German BBs. Alright, match guns. Catch us forward out, turn away, hope we can get the belt around in time to stop the worst of
AA
these
teams
shells.
are running low on ready ammo. They have to slow their pace.
Done. Repairs away. Another penetration. U-69's doing its best, but all I can do is try to keep him distracted while the torpedoes roll in. Forward guns away, counter turn. Give it a bit more lead this time. Bounce them both off. Load high X off this salvo. He's going to run right over the U-69.
Enemy cruiser detected.
2 more overpens. Oops. Okay. Hold what we got. And then with high X ready, start the burnination. Shells back, guns on, traverse away, counter the rudder.
They're bringing up some serious hardware.
And get the
Battleship
armor angled
sighted.
again. I was hoping for a fire, but hey, we might be able to draw his damcon. If nothing, oh no, the sub drew his damcon. Good. And the blinky white lights are stopped. Also slow 3/4 because I'm running out of sea room. Crack on. Marked. Target superstructure. And then harder starboard to reverse course and engagement. Reload AP. Because we're going to switch fire onto the Pensacola, who is hopefully looking somewhere else and is too busy dealing with the Miyoko. Hopefully. Repairs up. Okay, hard on. Guns reversing rather. Get the pointy end towards what was left of the Duke of York. He's turning out. Tracked on. AP out. Goes shells. Find me a
Enemy
citadel.
battleship on the horizon.
Bonk. I'll take it.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Right, who's next? We've got the New York and the Britannia. We've got the Heinrich. Farragut, sorry. We are technically 1 ship ahead. Okay. Speed things up. Quick tea break whilst we have a look at this situation. Right. What to do. Tempted to start throwing high X at the New York, just on the approach. But the Heinrichs appeared as well, so guns on, track on, salvo away, start jinking a bit. Maybe get lucky with the 15s. Meh. Does Heinrich have a turtleback? I don't think it does. And the Surrey's coming up to engage as well. Right. How do we play this? Heinrich wants to play but is disengaging behind terrain. Nagato is distracted. Surrey is trying to duck and cover. I think Surrey gets it next.
Fire!
And we'll get repairs away as well. How many more cruisers can I... Not
Concentrate
that
fire on that combatant.
one. Alright. Norlands is out of range. New York is broadside. Surrey is pushing in. Heinrich is setting up for the same. So, if we run east, trying to pick up either the Heinrich or the Surrey. If neither of those appear, we'll go for the New York with the forward battery.
Torpedoes off the bow!
And we'll also consider who threw those torpedoes, because I think we've just found that the Farragut's in the area. Right.
Enemy
target
destroyer
high
sighted.
on the... No, it's the Cachalot. I think. One heel left. It's only one fire.
Everything's on fire! Ah, no!
All
Put
right.
it out!
Keep
No!
drinking.
No!
Contact!
Don't
Hostile
panic.
battleship.
It looked like a quad launch. There will be no explodium this day, sir. At least, not beyond the usual. Alright. There we go. Highness had it.
Signal the fleet. Provide cover for
Repairs
that ally.
down. Damage control away. Repairs back in 20 seconds. One left. Try to catch the Surrey broadside. Although he might
Hostile carrier approaching.
try
Damage
to
control
duck
teams
out
report
from
the
this.
issues in hand.
Bonk. Okay, one quick little bonk there. And we'll encourage him to keep running with the stern battery. Yeah, I would say that will encourage him to get running. And right into the waiting arms of our Nagato. Okay. A load of angry Frenchies, Americans, and everything else. And the Britannia is not looking this way. So let's do a 180. Get through the danger angle. And right at the limits of number 1 turret, pop a broadside. That would be now. Hello, sir.
I bet that gave him a headache.
And I think by the time he gets himself sorted out, because his guns are completely the wrong way. Bonk, never mind, the U-69 got him. Fine, move on to... do I go for... The New York's a bad angle. The Nagato is not... Okay, the Nagato's the better shot. Go for it. At least I think the Nagato's the better shot. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, New York's turning again. We'll have a reload in 15 seconds. Assuming the New York has not exploded in about 10, we'll put rounds in and try to finish that off. We also have to consider the problem of the Surrey. Okay, 9 seconds. By the numbers. Salvo away. Because the Miyoko is the only thing covering our base at the moment. Ah. Right, I have to do a 180. Because we're gonna have to cover the base. If we lose the Miyoko, the Surrey has got a straight run. Decisions. Right, salvo on again. 15's away, forward battery only, unfortunately, because of the turn. Shells out, shells down. Smack. Where's my rear turret? Come on. Mine. Shells out. Not sure who's going to get the reload first, but with a bit of luck. Smack. There we go. Job.
Hostile battleship sunk.
Right, that's 3. Where's the... There we go. And that was why we did the 180. Okay, reloading in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full barrels, 15-inch should be an easy overmatch, and hopefully... Right, angle in, close the range. As I note, the double back was to deal with their end run on the base, but
Pew, pew, pew.
come on. 3
Clean
pens,
hits. Penetration confirmed.
angle away to beat his torpedoes. And everything else. Okay, Nagato takes down Nagato. Dropping the Surrey should help this out. Okay, the Kushlo is nowhere near this fight. Alright, we'll let this guy turn through bow on.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Then we'll
Fire
hit him.
control team stand by.
And Overmatch does the rest.
That cruiser ain't cruising anymore.
Alright, hard round. Plug the threat to
Torpedoes
the...
to starboard! Torpedoes on the right side! Metal fish ahead!
Ladies, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight.
Turning back across his torpedo track.
Fuel reserves running low. We'll have to turn back soon.
On the bright side, they've probably got this one in the bag. I didn't think he got the torps out, but yeah, I should have turned left instead of right. I decided not to turn port, and so I went back to port. There's an irony there. But the cachalot has gone. All that's left is the Vesa. I think they've got this one in the bag. I really don't see how they could possibly make a hash of this at all. So we'll leave them to it. Yeah, what is the range on Surrey's torpedoes? I mean, besides enough. Surrey. Come on. 8 kilometers. Probably only had a couple of thousand meters in. The thing was, I had not a minute earlier. I had deliberately turned away to try and beat a torpedo shot, and then I just forgot about it and bimbled back in front of his torpedoes. Oh well, at least it was a decent game.